Welcome to Random, the strangest show with the strangest facts and the strangest riddles and a little bit of random funny times. I'm your host, Jake, Ice Cold Avalanche, Zinisk. Take a moment to process that. And I'm going to be your host for the next 20 minutes, filling your head with information that you definitely do not need and making sure that our contestants know said information. Let's meet our contestants, shall we? As they're going to be questioned with riddles, quizzes, funny picture morphs for a very coveted prize. Jared, tell us about yourself.
Well, I'm Jared, I'm 19, and I like snakes.
Well, when did you find that out, Jared? What made you...
Well, I ate one.
That's interesting. Thanks for that, Jared.
Some snails are carnivores too, so they actually eat other terrestrial snakes.
Oh, sorry, Jared, I was just going to ask if...
Well, before you do that, just to let you know, snails, their shells grow with them. They're not like crabs, where they get the shells.
Let's meet our contestant number 2, Shirley.
Hello, I'm
Hi,
Shirley.
Shirley.
I'm a chocolate enthusiast, and yeah, I like to eat my Maltesers 5 at a time.
Wow, that's quite a feat, Shirley.
Speaking of feet, snails are actually just one giant foot.
Where was I? Yes, quiz 1, game number 1. All right, I'm going to give both of you 2 possible answers to one question, and you're going to have 45 seconds to answer as many as possible. Are you ready to get random?
Let's go.
All right, everybody, settle down. I'm now going to give each of you 2 possible answers to one question, and you'll have 45 seconds to answer as many as possible. Jared, are you ready? Your time starts now. What breed of dog was originally used for hunting? German Shepherd or Bassini?
German Shepherd.
Where was the earliest form of writing found? Mesopotamia or Egypt?
Mesopotamia.
What was the highest rated film on IMDb? Moonlight or The Shawshank Redemption?
Shawshank.
Who was the first ever female Prime Minister? Rosemary Follett or Indian Lions?
Lions.
What is the highest viewed video on YouTube? Baby Shark Dance or Despacito?
Despacito.
Which artist has the most monthly listeners in the world on Spotify? Justin Bieber or Ed Sheeran?
Justin Bieber.
World record for the longest time spent on a cycling stationary bike? 268 hours or 21 hours?
268.
What is the oldest surviving animal species on Earth? Jellyfish or cyanobacteria?
I'm pretty sure it's actually snails.
Which Australian individual has the highest net worth? Gina Reinhardt or James Packer?
Packer.
Well, Jared, your time is up, and we'll see how you fared later. Shirley, are you ready? Your time starts now. What was the first film made in Australia? Parto Grotesque or The Murder Secrets?
The Murder Secrets.
How many original tribes are there in Australia in 2021? Just over 100 or just over 500?
Over 500.
Where was the first beer created? Germany or Mesopotamia?
Germany.
According to the biblical sources, how old was Abraham when he passed away? 49 or 175?
49.
What is the unluckiest animal in the Chinese zodiac? The dragon or the goat?
Dragon.
Who was the only US president to resign? Hubert Hoover or Richard Nixon?
Richard Nixon.
And what is Shakespeare's shortest tragedy? Macbeth or Hamlet?
Hamilton.
And what is the most amount of marriages a person is known to have? 9 or 29?
29.
What was the biblical narrative connected to Palm Sunday? Jesus' entry to Nazareth or Jesus' resurrection?
Jesus of Resurrection.
All right, Shirley, that's all your time. We'll see how both our contestants fared up in a moment. Wasn't that interesting? Facts you're sure to take to the grave, I reckon. Now, that marks the end of game 1. Let's have a look at the score roundup, shall we? Jeez, look at that. Jared has taken the lead with 5 points, like a bull. Oh, wait. And it looks like Shirley is lagging behind with 2 points. That's rough. You know what else is interesting? Dolphins actually have such a high intellect brain that they're considered as non-human persons. How does that make you feel, Jared?
What?
Let's move on to our next game, riddles. Well, welcome back to Random, the show with the dumbest and most random question base. We're going to move on to game number 2, riddles. So, contestants, you both have 2 buzzers on your table. I'm going to be giving you riddles. You will have 5 seconds to buzz in before I move to the next riddle. After buzzing, you have 5 seconds to answer, or I'll be skipping you. All right? Now, our lovely crew has got you these 2 buzzers. Would you be able to test that they are working? All right. Shall we get into this? Are you ready to get riddled? All right. Your time starts now. You go at red and stop at green. What am I?
Watermelon.
I'm tall, and when I'm young, I'm short when I'm old. What am I? I help you from head to toe. The more I walk, the smaller I grow. What am I?
Soap.
Correct. I shave my head every day, but my beard stays the same. What am I?
Foul.
Correct. I can never be thrown, but I can be caught. Some ways to lose me, always being sought. What am I?
Corona.
Correct. I have two hands, but I cannot scratch myself. What am I?
Clock.
Correct. I am served at a table in gatherings of 2 or 4. Served small, white, and round. You love me, and that's part of the fun. What am I?
Ping pong ball.
Correct. What is as light as a feather, yet no person can hold it for long?
Your breath.
Correct. Forward I am heavy, but backwards I am not. What am I?
The word not.
Jesus, Jared. Correct. If you drop me, I'm sure to crack, but give me a smile and I'll always smile back.
Mirror.
Correct. I'm so fast you can't see me. Through, though everyone else can see straight through me. I don't stop until the day you die. What am I?
Heart.
Incorrect. Would you like a chance at this one? Pass. All right. I am useless together, but useful when I am broken apart.
Egg.
Correct. And I'm afraid that is all the time we have. We're going to tally up those points and come back just after this. Gee, you guys are doing both so well today. Let's have a look at this score, shall we? Another points roundup. All right. Looks like Jared is just still in the lead with 9 points. And Shelley's coming up very close behind with 8 points. Well, let's hope it stays this close in the next 2 rounds, shall we? Do you like celebrities? Because I do. Welcome to my favorite part of the show, Celebrity Morph. I'm going to show you two celebrities that have been morphed together. You're going to have the chance to buzz in to guess which celebrities they are. If you can guess both celebrities, you get 3 points. If you guess one, you get 1 point. But your contestant, your opposite contestant, your challenger, will have a chance to get another point if you do not guess the second one. All right. You guys ready to play What's That Morph? Yes? Yes? All right, let's get into it then. Here's our first image. Buzz in when ready. Your time starts now.
Lady Gaga and ScoMo.
Correct. Next image.
That is Brad Pitt and
Shelley, you want to take this from him?
Angelina.
Correct. Next image.
that's The Rock and Ryan Reynolds.
Correct again. The stone. Next image. I like to think they're star-crossed lovers.
Pauline Hanson and Kim Jong-un.
Correct, Jared. Look at you go. Next image.
Ooh, that's Eminem and Rihanna.
Correct. Whitewash Rihanna. We love it. Next JPEG.
Ronaldo and Nick Kyrgios.
You got one of those right, Jared. Shelley, would you like a chance?
Pass.
Passed. Next JPEG on the board.
That is Selena Gomez and Adele.
That is correct. I like to call her Gwen Shapiro. Can we get the next image?
Oh, got this. This Trump and Boris.
Politician on our hands. Next image.
That is Greta Thunberg and it is also
Some call her Drake's girlfriend.
forgot her name.
Shelley, would you like a chance?
Oh, Dua Lipa.
Incorrect. Let's move to the next image. B, Jordan. Oh. Now we're on to our final image. This is 3 celebrities morphed together. If you can get this right, it is a total of 5 points.
Leonardo?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Now it happens to look like a Michael Myers mask. Do not be fooled. Time is ticking out, guys. I'm going to give you 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. It is Jonah Hill and Jennifer Lawrence with Leonardo DiCaprio. A nice little segment for Don't Look Up. All right, guys, we're going to check the tally of the scores, do another point roundup in a second. We'll be right back. Well, that was interesting, wasn't it? I sure do love celebrities. Really wish The Rock looked like that in real life, though. Don't you? Well, let's take a look at the leaderboard again, another points roundup. Jared has taken the lead with 21 points, and Shirley is sorely behind with 14 points. But don't fret, I have another random fact for you. Did you know, at one point in America, it was illegal to sell ice cream, sodas on Sunday in Evanston in the 19th century? Isn't that wild? In order to keep profits up and not miss out on a day of business, a trader swapped soft drink, or some Americans call it soda, and they replaced it with syrup, and it was dubbed Ice Cream Sunday. Yeah, Ice Cream Sunday. Anyway, Jared, you seem to have a lot to say about snails. Is there anything else on that interesting, weird, crazy mind?
Have you ever wondered what lava tastes like? Because it looks pretty good to eat. And they do say that volcanic rocks actually taste like sulfur. But I think it actually tastes like, well, the thing that it burnt beforehand. But that's when it's cold, obviously, because, well, when it's hot, you can't really taste anything, can you, you know?
How would you know?
Huh?
How would you know?
Well, got to taste it.
Anyway, Shirley, what do you hope to be behind this wonderful prize? Magic curtain.
Maltesers, I guess.
Yeah, that would be nice. Anyway, you know, you might have the chance in this final round-winning game. What do you say, guys? We get into it? Let's do it. Welcome back to Game 4, the final round. Wordplay. Wordplay is where the 2 contestants are going to go head-to-head, guessing to find the malapropism in sentences that I throw at them. You 2 will have to battle to scramble quickly for triple points. So what's a malapropism, you ask? It's a sentence or a platitude, one word missaid for comedic value or just to throw someone off, or maybe because you accidentally said it the wrong way. It happens. Are you guys ready for this final round of random? That's what I like to hear. All right. You're going to have 2 minutes. I'm just going to throw words at you. All right? Everybody's having fun here. Your time starts now. Eric is the pineapple of greatness.
Pineapple.
Correct. What's the correct word? The correct word is? Correct word is?
Pass.
Pinnacle.
There you go. Childhood is nowhere as fun as adultery.
Adulthood.
Correct. My friend prefers decapitated coffee.
Caffeinated. Decaffeinated.
Perfect. That's another point to you. There was a fire. I had to use a fire extinguisher.
Fire extinguisher.
Correct. You're given me no choice but to give you an ultimatum.
Ultimatum.
Correct. On the news, the weatherman said there was a 90% chance of participation tomorrow.
Precipitation.
Correct. My father was a man of great stature.
Stature.
Correct. Her behavior can sometimes be quite erotic.
Erratic.
Correct. I've never cheated on my wife. We are very monogamous.
Monogamous.
Well, not me. Don't is an example of a contraption. Next.
Ooh, conception?
Incorrect. It was conjunction. It's imperative that we shed sunlight on this problem.
Imperative?
Incorrect. I have the ability to read people's minds because I'm psychotic.
Psychic.
Correct. Oh no, I've lost the question. It's not the heat, it's the humidity that's killing me.
Humidity.
Correct. And one more question for you guys to hopefully tie it up. I have no idea what the score is at. We'll use them as an scapegoat.
Scapegoat.
Correct. Well, I have no idea what the score is now. I have no idea which one of you is winning. I have no idea what we're even doing. Oh, this is random. We'll be right back. We've had fun tonight, haven't we? Real good time. Learned a few random facts. But I guess our journey has come to an end before I reveal what is behind this curtain. The prize, your winnings. So, let's look at the leaderboard, shall we? Shirley, you were trailing behind for most of tonight, but you were able to bring it up to a whopping 26 points. Good job. A little bit of applause for Shirley, but do you think that's enough to take out Jared?
I mean, I was hoping to beat the snail.
True, the snail guy is... You know, well, here's the thing. I know you said you hoped for it to be Maltesers behind here, but I can tell you right now, it's not. And that's good because, Jared, you have taken the prize with 45 points. God damn, you blew it out the park. Look at you go. Have you got anything to say to the lovely viewers at home, to your family?
At least I still have my grandmother.
Well, guess what, Jared? You have won yourself a Nintendo Switch.
Yeah!
Look, okay, man, look, they told me it was a Switch, okay? They told me there was a Switch.
No, this is the third painting by Monique Stefanel. He only released 10 of these.
Well,
This is the third one in his collection.
well, it's yours,
It's
Jared.
actually set.
It's yours.
Wow.
Yeah.
As you can see, the strokes actually mimic those of a snail's trail. If you can see here, it travels through.
Well, that's all we have time for tonight. I hope you've enjoyed this episode of Random. And another random fact to let you guys go with. Black bears live for 30 years, but brown bears only live for 10. I guess, what they say is right. Black don't crack. Have a good night, everybody.